can turn your camera on now. Vince. Hey, people. Happy Friday. How are you?
Woo-hoo.
Dawn, was I late? I was a little late. We end up like just chatting in the back room. I'm like, yeah, I should go live, huh? Well, so welcome to the Friday Night Hang, the special birthday edition for Mr. Vince Janella. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank
Vince.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
How you feeling?
Good. Yeah, I had an awesome dinner tonight. It was incredible.
Nice.
And I'm just finishing up with a little
Bailey's
drink. No, this is actually tequila.
Oh, it looks creamy.
A tiny bit.
I can't say. It looks creamy. Oh.
A little tiny bit.
Hey. Well, happy birthday. Cheers. We got a full show tonight. We have we're going to celebrate Vince. Vince doesn't know this, but I have a couple of trivia questions for him to jog his memory. We'll see. We have Vince was born, and this isn't a secret. He doesn't care about telling his age. Born in 1968. So I have a little 1968 trivia. You know those birthday times that they do?
Oh my god!
Like those newspaper things. I know. And we have a back and track, and Vince picked the back and track, which is a Gary Moore back and track, because today's Gary Moore's birthday as well.
Yep.
So we have 5 of those coming in, or that came in. Hi, Ryan. Ryan's one of them. OU812. Hi, James. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Justine. Let's just say hi, everybody. Kubrick
Hey, everybody.
Lover. Yeah, hey, everybody. Dawn and Hugs is coming up
Hello.
with us. Poison, great to see you. Thanks for coming by to wish a happy birthday to Vincenzo.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. Thank you.
Yes, throw up some more. Cakes and poses. Cakes and poses. Even up poses. We'll do these. Look, I'm trying not to hold up this hand because I broke a nail today, and it's really bad. Yes.
No.
Yes, and I called my nail lady, and she's like, must have left early because it was a Friday. I'm like, son of a. And then I couldn't find super glue in the house. Anyhow,
you just focus on it, right?
Right, and I keep biting it, and I'm like, because I can feel the real nail under it. Anyhow, so we have back and track challenge, and we also have a premiere tonight of one of our panel members. So we were going to premiere a song tonight, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's a full show, and we have a full panel of guests. And are those balloons aggravating everybody?
Not yet.
All right, it's getting kind of flashy, but I think as we have more people on, it'll cover it up more. So
that's cool.
Yep. That's
Woo,
true.
chill out. Everybody got cake?
I had cake before.
You already had cake? Hi, Intricate. Hi, Rhett. You had cake already? Well, of course.
Actually, I had ice cream with strawberries and a chocolate cappuccino. It was like crack. It was awesome.
Yum, yum. Well, you'll be flying off the walls, which is great. And yeah, we'll get right to this. And you're going to play for us, which is awesome. Hi, Lesney G. Hi, Dog Paw. Oh, shoot. There are tornadoes everywhere. What is going on?
The weather is absolutely screwed.
Yours got missed. Thank God. Yeah, Nate Crimson Crux is going through another warning. This is like the 4th night in a row. So he's not going to be here tonight. Yeah, it's been ridiculous there. And in fact, a place right near him that he drives by every day got leveled. So it touched down and then ditched. So yeah, thoughts and prayers to all of you who are going through these crazy storms lately. I just want to see spring. I'm like, this was like the longest winter ever.
It's a little cold still. Little chilly. It can't make up its mind. It's like humid and hot during the day, and then it gets cold at night.
Big time, big time. And I think today I was like so confused at the time, because what I love is that it's still light out at like 7:00 at night.
Yes.
Isn't that great? I was like, oh my God, it's like nighttime already. So hi, Sonic. Hi, Steve Brand. All right, let's let in our other guests who are waiting in the green room and see what they got to say to Vince. Hugh Caldwell.
Hey, Hugh.
Hi.
Hello, everybody, and a very happy birthday to Vince.
Tickling my ear.
Thanks, Hugh. Good to see you, Hugh.
There's like one side. It's so cute. That's all right.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
From Mono, Scotland.
I don't know. I have him in stereo.
Hi, Dragonfly. You do? Hi, Jimmy Biden.
Weird.
I don't have headphones on, Vince, and I don't think you do either. So maybe it's just coming out of your speakers, like mine are.
I do. I have your monitor.
I'm not getting him in my right ear. He's just in
You're
my
not?
left. No.
Say hi again, Hugh.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I'm getting them in both ears. It's weird.
I did a quick test recording before I came on, and
No,
it was
not
playing
in my
back and
right.
roll on my left.
That's weird.
Oh yeah. Hi, Rhodey. Welcome. Rhodey, you want to come on? Feel free. We have other people waiting. I'm sorry. Hugh, doesn't matter. We can still hear you, so that's all that matters. And you sound loud and clear.
That's important.
Yes.
Yes, he's crystal clear.
Yes.
It's all good.
Nice and loud, Hugh.
Uncle Mitch, hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Happy
back
birthday,
to the
Vince.
home.
Thanks, Mitch.
Hi, Not Visible. Hi, Bonfire.
Hi,
You
Matt.
guys are awesome. We see people popping in. I'm trying to keep track of you all. Yeah, so we're here to celebrate Vince and listen to some music and hang with my friends. Our friends. All of our friends.
Yes.
Right?
All
We
the
also
friends.
have Chris Lane Sr.
Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
Hello, happy birthday, Vince.
Thank you, sir.
How
Thank
are
you, thank
you,
you.
Chris? Great time on your show last night.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Fun to hang out. We had a nice crew, man. We had Hugh and you and Jade popped in, and of course Dom, and
Yeah, you and you and you.
yeah.
And we might see Dom tonight, maybe, if he has time. I know
Maybe.
he's singing. Yeah. Oh, we also have Rhett. We're getting filled up here. Hi, Rhett.
Hello. Happy birthday, Vince.
Thank you, thank you.
You have a good day.
It was an awesome day. Can't complain.
Candy and
Very-
cake.
For real.
Candy, 2.5 pound lobster. It was
Oh,
amazing.
shit. Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't had real lobster in probably since 2019. And,
Really? Why?
you know, like,
I
it
got to
just-
get it every
just-
summer.
Just the way it worked out. Just
Yeah.
didn't get to go, you know. And tonight I was like, I want lobster.
That's a
It
good
must
birthday.
happen.
Rock
So-
lobster.
You know, when I have my birthday, I always say I go out for lobster as well, which is funny. But sometimes, most of the time, I get the big stuffed lobster because I can't do the shit. I don't want to be a mess. Like, get dressed up and I don't want to get the juice all over me. So I just get the late.
This place was
Jules.
awesome. They pre-crack it for you, so it's just very little minimal stuff to do.
Nice. You still need
Not
a
too
bib,
messy.
though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a picture on Facebook with me with the bib on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's up there.
Awesome.
It's
Awesome.
hilarious.
Well,
Laurie,
as-
how many H's has lobster got in it?
How many what?
Oh my god.
H's.
Edges or inchies?
How big are
The
they?
letter H.
How many? I'm so sorry. Are you asking how much it costs? First of all, the cost of lobster is really crazy these days. But if that's
It's
not
out of control.
Yeah.
About 6 inches, you.
how big are they?
Just
It
look
was
down,
this
look back
big.
up.
It took up the whole
That's a
plate.
big lobster. That's a big lobster. Yeah.
But
It was
if you
2.5 pounds, I think. Could have been more. I
But
don't
if
know.
you take off all the shell, the meats, it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, but the
Right.
meat in this thing was like.
I
Yeah,
think
it
the
was-
first time I had lobster, I was in Massachusetts. I think.
That's probably a good place to have it.
Best
Yeah,
place
yeah,
is
yeah.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey.
I have a harbor, of course, right down the street. You can just go up to the fisherman who just caught the lobster and buy it off.
I'll eat
I was
it at
gonna
Red
say,
Lobster.
Laurie, you could just go and
Right.
toss a net and get your own lobster, probably.
I'll
I
eat it
could,
at
but
Red
it's
Lobster
illegal.
once in a while. I don't think that's the same though.
You know,
Yeah.
they were
White Bailey.
on the Today Show about places you get lobster that are right by the frickin' water, and they're not getting the good lobster. You're getting like shipped from out of lobster farms or wherever they grow it.
We have great ones here. Yeah, they're real.
Oh,
But it's in Maryland. It's all about crabs, crab cakes,
Right.
crabs, and
Don't talk about your wife that way, Mitch.
yeah.
Oh, sad. Hey, I want to start out with just a little trivia. So, Vince and I, for those of you who don't know, Vince and I met 4 years ago. And
Wow,
4
yes.
years ago this month, you were a
Yes.
co-host on my show, which was Snacks and Tracks back then.
Yeah.
I was looking for it and I was like, wow, it was actually April. 4 years ago. Wow. So I'm going
4
to
years ago.
jog your brain and see if you remember some things from that show. And we
Okay.
don't have to do it all at once, but I do want to. I want to do that, and then, like I said, I have some 1968 facts, which is the year you were born, and some back and tracks. So, hope
All right.
everybody has a snack and a drink or whatever it is that you want. But Vince, I edited some of this, so I'll play the beginning. So I did snacks and tracks, and I did this I don't know if I even did a live clip or something, or I don't know. I did something where I said, "Who wants to co-host with me?"
Oh, right, yeah.
Excuse me. And a bunch of people responded, and then Vince responded. I recognized your name, but we never really met. So I was like, "Yeah, okay, well, let's meet first," you know. Like
She
you
didn't
said.
want, she wanted to make sure I wasn't a creep.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you were awesome. And then you actually came on after that show. I think it was only 2 months later. You came up to my father for Father's Day.
Yes, that's right.
So you did. I forgot about that too until I was going through my stuff. I'm like, oh my god, you're with my dad.
I
figured,
remember.
he's Italian, and my dad's Italian.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. Vince, I remember you were on Dave's guitar channel at one point as well.
Yeah, I
Or
think-
at that time.
Yes.
I think that's how
I
we.
was a guest, or just in the
I
chat.
think it's how I met you, Laurie, through Dave's.
Yep, that's how we met. Yep.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
on
before I was even going live, I was going live on his show with him.
Right.
Guitar
like, yeah.
Hack.
Guitar
Is that
Hack. That's
Guitar?
how I met him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Timber, Traveler. All right, so
Thank
I'm
you,
going to
not
pop this
visible.
into the room right now. Hold on. I'm going to post for the evening. Oh, look at me. Durr!
Wow.
I'm about 15 pounds lighter, too, with my long hair. All right, so this is just the intro, and then I'll stop it. Or my MC for the backing track / guitar challenge. Still did that. Depends on how long he wants to stay. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to... Oh, my God. Jesus. I still have that.
Oh,
There he
yeah.
is.
Yay. Hello.
Vince Janella. Hi, Vince.
Hi,
Woo!
Laurie.
I just backed this up. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We were just strangers.
How's everything?
Everything's good. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Now, I might turn it up a little. Everybody, does anybody need him turned up, or maybe it's mine? I'm on speakers.
My audio
one,
was
two.
terrible back
Testing.
then.
Hello, everyone.
I think you sound great. Say hi to Vince. I know a lot of you probably know him. He is, we have our own community around here, and he is in the community. I did recognize your name when you volunteered to do this. That was nice. At least you weren't
Cool.
some complete stranger, right?
That does help.
All right. So I'm going to pause it there. Oh,
Aw.
pretty cute. That was our first time meeting in person. Well, not first time because we did troubleshoot or whatever, test it out beforehand. But
Right.
so I have like little pauses in here in the show. And so I'm going to ask you a question, then I'm going to show it. Hopefully I edited this correctly. It took me a while and I was like, did I do it right? Okay, so my first question for you, Vince, from that night 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Against her better judgment, what did Wendy buy you for a snack that night?
Oh my God. She was so against me having any kind of candy. And I really didn't eat candy much anyway. So it wasn't like a
I
big
know.
deal. But to come on to your show, I was like, oh, I should really eat candy just because, right? And she's like, no,
course
you're
you
not
do.
eating candy. And just before, 15 minutes before we went live, she's standing at the door and she's like, I'll be right back. I'm like, where are you going? She's like, I'm going to get you M&Ms for the show.
Oh, cute. So is that your answer, M&M's?
M&Ms, yeah.
All right, you may have had M&M's, but we'll see.
Let's see.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to have some coffee and one of the chocolates. Yeah. I'll try and hold the fort down.
Okay, so I lost internet at that point. Not internet, but I lost my camera. So you're on all by yourself, and you're like,
Oh, that's right.
you're like, I guess I'll just put the fort down. But what you picked up after that when you said chocolates was Lindt chocolates.
Oh, wow, that's right. Okay.
You had a whole bag of the Lindt chocolates, which are awesome.
They are awesome. I forgot that she got
Hey,
me
put a
those.
one in the
Yes.
chat if you were watching my Snacks and Tracks show 4 years ago. Maybe not even
Wow.
necessarily this one, but if you were here 4 years ago with me, Dwight, I know you're one of them.
Yeah.
You, I know you're one of them. Mitch,
Me
you were
too.
probably here.
Yep, it's a teeny bit before my time.
Yeah, before I met you, Chris.
It was. It's been about 4 years for us.
No, I was lurking.
Yes,
Lurking.
you were.
But that's before I learned how to spell.
Oh, yes, you spell so well now. Yeah.
You know?
Oh, for God's sakes, the dog pie. It's a birthday party. Naming all the ingredients. All right, should I keep going or should I pause?
Keep going, I guess.
All right, let's do it. So I was doing the back and track back then as well, and I got 11 submissions back then. I was like, wow. people were like into it more than they are now, I guess. So send your backing tracks. We'll play you. Can you remember one person who played on the backing track that night? I don't even remember what the track was.
That night.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Take a guess. Yay, pole vault.
I don't know.
See, I could
Gary
think
was
of one that was
there.
probably safe to guess at.
Right.
I can sell.
Dwight, Gary, Vince. Yeah, all my old buddies.
I don't remember.
It-
I
it's
just know
hard.
there was a good amount of people, and I'm pretty sure you had some kind of Santana backing track.
Oh, it might have been Santana. You're right. Well, we're gonna
So
see.
that I remember.
You know, it was. I got stuck in a rabbit hole, pretty much watching the whole show, and I was so taken aback that Wendy was in the chat.
Oh wow!
She's no longer with us, obviously, and
Right.
Adam Burse submitted.
Oh.
See,
yeah.
I was going to
there.
guess Adam. I
Yep.
think he did all of them.
He did every single one. Yeah. And then Billy Breeze, who also passed away, was there in the chat. I'm like, what is going on? This is just, it was sad, you know, and there was a lot of faces or names that I saw that I'm like, oh, they're not even around anymore. They don't even come by anymore, even though they're still with us, but they're, yeah. So that was a little hard. But one guy besides Adam that always does the backing tracks for me, my best buddy is not that.
Hugh.
Hey, hello.
Vince Janella.
You're
Hi,
right.
Vince.
Oh, how aggravating. Right.
Say hi to Vince, stranger.
Yeah,
There we go.
I'll try and hold the fort down.
Oh, that's great.
R.I.P. Adam and Wendy. You Caldwell. Sounded like it.
And,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
that was a Santana backing track.
Yep.
Yep.
It was. That was fun. I don't think
Was
it.
I did. I think I did a Santana one with you one time.
Did you do one that night too? Okay.
I don't know if it was that night, but I'm pretty sure I did one with you.
I
That was
probably
a good.
did
That was a
Santana.
really good track.
Yeah. It was fun. Speaking of Santana, anybody see Leanie's post today?
That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
She did a Santana song for Vince. It's one that he always plays. What's the name of it again? Sorry.
The Game of Love featuring Michelle Branch.
And you sang it so well.
Thank
She
you.
did a
And
great
not only that, we
job.
got a tufa.
That's right.
Let's need you. She sang one of your favorite ones. Hi, Jerry Gomes, darling. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Vince, he says.
In my life.
Thank you.
My life, yeah.
All right. Yeah, she did it at the end.
That was
I
awesome.
did. I had to throw that in there.
It was funny because I was like, she's got to be doing something else because you ended. There was still 2 minutes left in the video, and you're like, I'm done. And I'm like,
That's
what's
right.
the next 2 minutes going to be?
hilarious.
What's the next 2 minutes? So it was awesome. It was another full song. So check Leanie out in her post for today. She's been putting them out every Friday.
Thank you.
So cute.
Very
And thank you for
cool.
all the shout outs for the Friday people, the Friday shows.
My pleasure.
All right, I'm
Laura,
gonna this again.
I couldn't believe how clean that, my guitar fretboard looked on that, that
Yeah?
clip. It's now
That was a
filthy.
cool guitar, Hugh. Very cool guitar.
It's a Charvel Warren D. Martini.
Yeah. Do you still have it?
Yep, right behind me, yeah.
Hi, Sunshine.
Awesome.
Sunshine in
Awesome.
Full had a fun show, the weekend warm up. I was lurking for most of it and then got to say hi right before I left again. So thanks, kids, for that help. Yeah, and Hugh, you're playing more. We heard you some samples of you playing, and it's getting better and better, which I love.
And, yep,
Awesome.
on the up.
On the up. All right, let's go
Very
to
good.
another question before this starts over on me. I don't know how that went back to the beginning. Oh gosh. Where am I? Okay, what special guitar did you show us that night? There was a whole story behind it.
Oh, it must have been the crazy one behind me over there. That one.
Are you guessing?
I'm guessing. Otherwise, it was the pink Pia.
Okay. Did you have the pink Pia then? 4 years
What
ago?
year? Maybe not.
I think it's newer than that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if he's right. Hugh, do you remember that night at all? It's so long ago.
Yeah, I
don't
do actually,
remember.
yeah.
You do? All right. Well, let's see what special guitar he showed us.
Remember?
I'll show you one more thing. How about that?
Show us one more thing.
Or-
You're here. Show us.
As
Yeah.
much as you want me to, was The first electric that my parents bought me,
See?
Oh.
All right, hold on. Let me showcase
Aw.
you.
and
Beautiful.
it looks like a Les Paul.
Yeah, it does.
I was a big Randy Rhoads fan, and I wanted the cream Les Paul, but of course,
There you go.
Wow, I still have that guitar.
You do,
guitar.
Wes.
That was my first guitar, electric, real good electric that my parents bought me for my birthday. So that guitar is probably 47 years old or something.
Wow.
Was it a Les Paul or an
Nice.
Epiphone?
That was a Court Les Paul
Court.
copy.
Okay, but it had
Yeah.
I saw Seymour Duncan's in it. It looked like.
Yes, I actually
Okay.
restored it and
Hope the
put some
gig
newer
went well,
stuff in it.
Wes.
I had a Court before. It was really very good.
Yeah, those chords were solid guitars.
That thing's unbelievable. It's a set neck. It has a brass nut. I put in the Seymour Duncan. I got a JB in the bridge and a whatchamacallit,
Jazz 59 or something like
Jazz
that.
in the
Maybe
neck.
Jazz 59. Yeah, I had that before.
Hey,
You showed
Zach.
guitar.
You showed us another guitar too that you said it was either a Pia or a Paca. I'm getting them mixed up, but you sold to somebody and he never used it and you wanted it back.
I remember that guitar.
Remember, and he had it under his bed. He's like, "I'll give it to you," and you're like, "I'll pay you for it, whatever you
Bobby,
pay."
the-
Oh, that was that one.
Oh,
was
it's that
the
one?
Court.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
sorry.
really? But you had a Parker too, though. I
Hey,
remember.
Dub, welcome.
Yes,
one of the lightest guitars on the market.
Yeah,
I would think.
it is. It's 4 pounds. Yeah, the lightest guitar.
So
Yep.
that's
And they were good.
gorgeous.
They played good.
Someone
I played
refinished
one before.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, you said this kid trashed it, right? He had stickers all over it and like
Oh yeah, it was
it was like dents in it.
the 12 fret inlay. You know, the block inlays like the Les Paul with the cubes.
Yeah.
That fell out.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was a mess. And he
Crazy.
even told me he was embarrassed to even give it back to me because it was in such bad shape.
Oh,
But
at least you got it back.
yes, because it was sentimental, and I
Awesome.
think at that point, when I did get in touch with him, it was fresh when my dad passed away, so I wanted to get the guitar back if he still
Oh.
had it. So,
Awesome. Well, it worked out for
Yeah.
you then.
yeah, he's great. Actually, his name's Matt Lukish, and he has
Yeah.
an amazing tattoo business and art business, and he has a book out on Amazon. So if
Wow.
anybody's interested, you can look him up. Matthew Lukish on Facebook. Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah, look him up.
Yep.
He trashes guitars, but he does great artwork.
That's right.
He was just a kid, anyhow, back then, right? When he got
Oh
it.
yeah, he was like, oh my god, tops 12, something like that.
Nice. All right. Well, I only have I didn't do a ton. I have 3 questions left. Do you remember what stupid game I played that night for a prize? So I used to do on Snacks and Tracks, I would do a game and then I would cook or do something. But yeah, I gave away a pair of Elton John sunglasses for whoever got the most questions answered.
I don't.
Now I feel
remember.
bad. I feel like I should be doing this for you all again.
I don't remember that. I don't
I
remember.
don't think you remember. It's pretty cheesy. In fact, I'm kind of embarrassed to show this. I should probably just fast forward it. But
No,
anyhow.
show it.
Yes, it's so cheesy.
And not visible. I didn't have to pay for it.
Go
He
big or
actually
go
gave it
home. I
back
thought you were
to
just
me.
telling me to like really kick up my ass or something.
Oh, I remember
Okay.
that phone.
The telephone. Woo! Here I am. Oh, the hair's a mess. Okay, you ready? Some things don't change. You ever come near my family again, and you could be in big trouble. Every step you take, every move you make, I'm watching you. Oh, that's so bad. Vince, you think you know the answer? Huh?
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one.
I'll give you guys time. Every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Someone here has to know it. Unless you just zoned out right now, which I don't blame you. Yes, telephone game.
Big finger stretching that song.
Who's playing that?
Vince.
So hard to see.
Vince.
I think you might have played
It's a
it.
great song. Great song.
You remember that, Gary? Yeah. I think I played it more than once just because I love that phone. So that phone, which I still have here, is you could actually plug it into the bottom of an iPhone.
I had one of those.
Oh,
Yes, you can really
cool.
hear through it, but
Yeah.
iPhone?
That's an amazing.
I still got one in the kitchens that's got dingers when it rings like a wall.
No.
Oh, nice.
The Stalker song, yes, that one.
Yes.
I was just talking about that the other day when it came on the radio.
The Stalker song?
Yes.
Really? I need to probably listen to words and shit. Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
a total
helps.
stalker song. So many people used it as their wedding song, and it's totally not a
Yeah,
wedding song.
they've missed the point.
Hey, Laurie, I'm gonna pop out for a second. I need to go get some insulin. I'm having a
Okay.
look at that one.
Oh, I can't
Uh-oh.
take this
Can't
off.
read it, but it.
321 with an arrow pointing straight up. I won't be long. I'm just gonna go shoot.
No, take care of yourself. God,
Yeah.
I ate a bunch of candy before I came on.
Good thinking. Yeah.
it's all my fault, right?
Go
It's all
shoot
my-
up.
I'm gonna, thank you, Chris.
Vince, it was all my
Laurie.
fault that I made you eat candy. And
I know, right?
right, if you don't come back in 10 minutes, I'm checking on you.
You're a bad influence.
Okay,
I am.
but what button do I press to make myself go invisible?
You can just shut your
Stop
camera off.
cam.
So stop camera and
Oh
then-
wait, no, I got a flipper on here.
Yeah, but down at the bottom in StreamYard itself, you can do stop cam.
Oh,
All the
stop
way on the
camera.
bottom. There you go. You
And
can,
then
Stop
mute
cam
it.
and
I don't
mute.
care to.
you
I
can
don't
mute
Okay.
unless
There you go.
Please. Rick, go in the bathroom.
All right.
I got a button. I muted it, but I heard that. No, I don't got to go anymore.
Okay, good. All right, we're going to continue so we can get this off. And
I already did that.
All right, Vince.
Hopefully he leaves it on, so when we
That's my
hear
last
him
word.
thud and hit the floor, go, yeah, no, he didn't
he hit
make
the
it.
wrong mute button.
Oh man.
Candy? Sandy? Just calm down. Okay, next one, Vince.
Yes.
You told us a story about playing a Def Leppard song for a student. What was the song and what was Wendy's reaction?
Wow.
Two-part question.
That's like way too much to remember.
You just
Oh,
taught him that song that night. The night of
Okay,
our
so
show
that-
4 years ago. Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh no,
it
look
was...
who's here. Hold on. Condolences, Val. I'm so sorry you passed away this week. Awful. Yeah, Val
Oh.
Kilmer died this week. It's so sad. 65 of pneumonia, but
Yeah.
loved you all your movies, Val, and thanks for visiting us still. Especially loved you in The Doors.
Yeah.
Real
Hi,
good.
Ryan. You don't remember any Def Leppard song that you played?
I'm thinking it was.
And Wendy had a reaction to it because the song itself triggered her.
I'm
What she
thinking it's.
didn't want to do for you that night.
I'm thinking it's pour some sugar on me.
Yeah.
That would have been my guess too.
All right, let's play it. I'm saying yes and no. So you like the 80s?
Oh, I love the 80s. So check this out. Not to derail the whole thing, but just before, I think it was my last student.
Mhm.
So he asked me to show him pour some sugar on me. So I'm
The song
figuring
or
out,
you actually sugar? Go ahead. Oh, God.
the Def Leppard tune.
Yep.
So I figured it out for him, and actually I just played it wrong. So I need to redeem myself for a second.
Nice.
So I go
Nice.
upstairs, and my wife says, "Oh, did you learn that because you have snacks of sugary snacks for the show tonight?" And I'm like, "No, I was showing a student, like for real."
Sad.
Oh,
So that was that.
that's,
All right.
that's good.
And we only have one left. This is 4 years ago when, if you're just joining us, thank you for Vince's birthday. This is 4 years ago when Vince first came on my show as a co-host. We didn't really know each other. I don't think I didn't do this one. I couldn't find the clip, so I'm just going to ask you.
Okay.
We were talking about parkas,
Yep.
and you made an awful joke and said you met somebody once.
But I've met so many people. I'm not sure. Give me
After we were
another
talking
hint.
about parkas. What famous person did you meet?
And they played a Parker?
No.
Oh, they
That's
didn't
what
play
made the
Parker.
joke so cheesy. Anyhow, you said you met Parker Stevenson from the Hardy Boys.
That's right.
I'm like, that's not what we're talking about, but I love the Hardy Boys.
Yeah,
Hardy Boys.
that's
Funny.
right.
Yeah, and that was it. I don't know what I why
Yeah,
longer.
I met him and Christy Alley at the same
Awesome.
event. Yeah.
Awesome.
It was
All right.
was
Well,
kind
that
of
was
strange
that.
because I had a big crush on Christy Alley, and she was married to him, or she was dating him. I don't remember. But
Yeah,
it
that's
was-
right.
They're married.
Yeah.
They were married, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
No.
like totally ignoring him and just talking to her, and I was just like, yeah. Oops,
Well, she's
sorry.
a bigger star anyhow. Like, no one really remembers Parker Stevenson except from the Hardy Boys, right? Did he?
Right.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
She was in
right.
Cheers at that time, probably.
At that
more.
point, she was in Cheers. Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, I was saying she played on Cheers, didn't she? Yeah.
That was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one? I was going to say 3 Men and a Baby, but it's not that one. What's the one with John Travolta?
Grease.
Look who's talking.
Oh, look who's talking now. Look
That's
who's
it.
talking too.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
You sit here. You can't be trusted.
She wasn't in Greece, but all right. I'm going to get into the back and track soon, but I have a special presentation for Chris Lane Sr. And Lainey, if you have that link ready, don't throw it yet, but let me know. Chris, you have a premiere.
I
That you're
do.
here on my
Yeah.
channel. That's so sweet.
I forgot all about it.
I was like, you didn't even message me like once about it today. Like, say, did you get it or did you download?
Yeah, well, that was hours and hours ago. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is everybody's talking about the charity album that Russ 8889 is putting together, and I was on that first album, submitted a song, but I'm so speedy with doing videos and everything. I finally finished the friggin' video, so I have a video for that song for the album from a year ago. So
Nice. You are so quick.
no, but
I think I had
But
my
I got
video
it.
done for mine last year before the song even came out. I'm kidding. It wasn't that.
I'm trying to think which one I did that I tried to do that AI bullshit with Coldy.
yeah.
I don't know if that
Sugar
was for
Shack,
the,
Sugar Shack Mama. How
that
do I know
Sugar-
your song's better than you?
Sugar Shack Mama. You do.
Yeah, my Sugar
Yeah.
Shack, Sugar Shack. Yeah,
I can't even remember that.
great
man.
song. The video, man.
Yeah, I asked Cold, what do you think about it? Go with it. Go with that son of a bitch when I get a hold of him.
Blame
Well, I mean, that was state of the art. AI's come a long way in 6
Well,
months, but
you know the story behind that, right, Chris?
vaguely.
For some reason, I decided that I didn't like the way I looked, so I decided to put makeup on, and I went uptown and I bought this shit. I think it was called Backer or something like that. So my whole face was like white, and so the video thing like even blew that out. Even normally I'm red because I'm always pissed off, and
High
it was.
blood pressure.
It was really bad. So
You
that's
had a-
why with the
You had a
AI,
thong on too, didn't you?
what did I do with my what horn?
You were wearing a thong as well. Is that right?
A phone.
Very white face with a thong. Let's check.
And
I
I
couldn't
know-
see it, but yes, he was.
And I know what he was talking about me because I can only hear it in my left ear. You need to fix that, Hugh.
Somebody say something there.
It's okay. Yeah.
It don't matter.
We didn't hear him.
Well,
Okay, can we go back to Chris, Rhett?
oh,
I hear
Oh,
you in
no,
my right
you know.
ear now.
Screw it.
I love giving Rhett a hard time. You feeling better, by the way?
Hard time.
Hard time. Yes. Okay.
He's
Mega Dave.
taking drugs and got pussy, so he's good.
Oh, love. Not on pump. So Chris wrote this song for again for the charity album for children with cancer, and Chris is a cancer survivor himself, so
Correct.
it meant a lot to you. So congrats on that.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
good deal.
All right, I'm going to put this in the chat and I'm going to enlarge it. But if you guys can mute, it's just in case it picks us up so we can hear it. But here's the world premiere from Chris Lane Sr., an original song called Stronger. Congrats. Whoever moved
Good
that.
song.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Awesome.
Really appreciate it.
Fantastic, Chris.
Great job.
How come we're not here?
Day, because you got to boot
Gotta-
everybody back up.
Click on that thing over there, Laurie.
Stupid. Why do they change that?
Right.
Yeah, because they're always
Just to
jacking
aggravate
around.
you.
It's totally aggravating.
Just a bunch of balloons anyway.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Hi.
You're seeing number 2. You look
Just
so
help us
cute with
out.
that little bow, by the way. I don't know what.
I love that bow.
Okay, there we go. Hi.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Hi. Hi.
It's kind of in the middle there.
Right.
There you go.
Hi.
You got it.
Congrats, Chris. That was awesome. Is it unlisted
great
now?
song.
Go to
Thank
another
you very
song.
much.
Unlisted.
Excellent.
It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Well, I appreciate it, everybody. Again, like Russ was kind enough to include me because, man, I last minute Charlied it. I think Jade was actually one day later than me, but he knew that I really wanted to be on the album. And again, he knew my story. And so he was kind enough to put it on. And, hopefully that people that gave those kids some encouragement.
Was that last year's, Chris, or this year's?
Yeah, that's last year's. Now I've got a track for this year too, and you can't hear it until the album comes out, unless you come to GMA next week, and I may or may not actually play it one time.
I have a question, Chris, if I can talk, because I get in trouble.
Hi, Scotty. Welcome. What? What's your question? You always do.
We just had this conversation about I need a button that turns red when I'm to shut up. But no, how high can you actually sing in your high register? Do you know?
He's high.
I'm not a particularly well-trained musician, but what's his face? The blind kid. I'm blanking his name. He's got perfect pitch. He told me I can sing D sharp 5.
The blind kid in our community?
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Omni.
Omni. Yeah, Omni.
Okay.
And that's what he told me. I don't know, but I can get up there.
I was just wondering, yeah, because you're getting up there pretty damn high. The only other guy I remember that can sing that high, Vince Gill.
Okay.
He can get up there like a bird.
Yeah, that's that particular song is honestly it's not that high for me.
Really, it sounds high for me, but
Yeah.
I got this range. It's about that big. Okay, I'm done now.
All right. Well,
Did, I don't know. It wasn't old time rock and roll. I think it was the other one that was too high for you that you nailed. Night Ranger, was it?
yeah, the Night Ranger song that one's up there a little bit.
High, but you did great.
But honestly, the other song that was not quite out yet, that one's actually a teeny bit higher because Tommy Shaw is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing that one.
Yeah, and you don't go into that falsetto shit either, do you?
I don't know
That's
how.
Okay, well, neither do I.
Yeah, that's the honest answer. I never learned how to go to that falsetto. If you hear that, that is my actual head voice.
No, I can't do it.
Got old and smoking. Yeah, but now you can do raspy songs.
Sexy.
Anyhow, show some love on his actual channel and go over there, hit the like, listen to it again, let it run through. Just because you heard it here, it helps his channel if you listen to it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, everybody.
Yeah, Cole
And
just
thank
said
you,
he's
Laurie.
Hi, Cole.
heard Chris hit a high C.
Yeah, I mean, he's got almost perfect pitch, too. High B flat and stronger. Okay, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, the chords are B flat, F, G flat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I tuned down a half step, so yeah.
Stuck in your head. But
So that
yeah, the
would
video
be-
was great too. Good images that you used.
B
Very-
flat, F, G flat, high register.
Well, there you go, everybody. Actual musicians are telling you what I'm doing, so.
I'm listening to.
I couldn't tell you. Yeah.
I had to ask Cole the other day what the switches were on my guitar. You know what? Stupid as I know you guys are going to kick me in the ass. Sound and all that stuff I know recording. I never knew. I had an idea what they were doing. I just never gave a shit. I just played. I said, what's it do if I jack some bitch back here? What's it up here? He explained it and I got it like a third grader.
Well,
Well, I mean, nobody cares if it's.
we all need help.
Maybe some do, but nobody cares if it's. And I don't even know the right term, Zordian or whatever. Like, just play in the key of B. Or when you're playing with a band, you actually just
Lydian.
have to tell them what key to play in, and they all kick in. You don't say,
And Laura, you actually read music when you play, right?
"I do," but don't.
Yeah.
If you told me to play in the key of F, though, I couldn't tell you. No, I could, but
Yeah.
I just need the sheet music. Oh. Anyhow, James and I are working on a song, and James really is challenging me with this one. He's like, "You can do it." I'm like, "It's Bruce Hornsby. He's like known for his piano."
Oh, yeah.
Well, Laurie, that's just the way it is.
Huh?
Well done, you.
That's what? I missed the
That's,
joke.
that's just the way it is.
Oh, stop it. I did that
Some
one.
things will never change.
Yeah.
Get a job.
It's been like hard, really, really hard. He's like, "No, you're going to be great." And I said, "Well, it's not just, I mean, everybody can play their own interpretation, but this is actually a piano song. But it
Yeah.
is to be my own interpretation because I can't not do Bruce Hornsby perfectly. Anyhow, you can do it. You can do it. James, come on screen. We have plenty of room here. All right, let me get to some of the back and track challenge because we have 5 of them.
Do you need to kick me out?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, you'll be the first to know and the first to go.
Got an itchy pee-pee. Da, 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 da.
Hey, and thank you again, everybody, for being here.
Yeah, happy birthday.
And hanging
Again.
out with us. But if you notice, I just set a goal. It's not mandatory, but I don't even know if Lainey saw what the goal is because it involves her.
I see it. I haven't clicked on it. I'll do that now.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, Lord.
5 super chats. We have to cringe you out with a Marilyn Monroe rendition of Happy Birthday.
All
We can each
right.
take a line. Oh, we got that first one, Justine.
Thanks, Justine.
Thank you, Justine. Sing it, girls. We need 5 to get there. But anyhow, let's get to the back and track challenge. It is a Gary Moore song, or in the style of Gary Moore, or is it Vince? You picked it because it's his birthday as well.
I would
Just
guess it's pretty much still got the blues. This backing track sounds
Yes,
like it anyway.
and it's really cool blues song. So the first one that I got was Alaskan rock star Jacques, who I don't see here, but he sends us back and track songs a lot, which is awesome. So let's give it up for Alaskan rock star.
Yeah, that was,
Always great, Jacques.
that was
Jacques.
class.
There's no S in Jacques. Yeah, very cool.
Yuck.
And thank you for sending in over and over again. Who's shy? Who wants to send something, but they think it's like a real challenge?
He's a good player.
Shot. Yeah. Kubrick, thank you so much.
Really good.
Shot number 2. Thank you. And happy
Nice,
birthday
Goobs.
to Ben.
Bet he knows what his knobs do.
I think he does. Yeah, he's really good. Should I do one more? Just to do 2 in a row?
Yep.
Yeah, let's burn a couple. Let's go.
Let's do
Keep
it.
going.
Next one's another awesome guitar player. They all are. It's PJ Kobe, who is another one who sends in every week. It's very consistent, and I appreciate that. And you know, he's always so sweet. He's like, "Thank you," and I'm like, "No, thank you." You know, it shows that this is kind of interesting to some people. So,
I didn't know there was a challenge.
fuck.
Go figure.
Have you been here to my show? I've only been doing back and track challenges for 4 years, as you saw when I was with Vince 4 years ago.
Yeah, but you stopped it or something last week, and I didn't realize you repicked it up.
Just 2
you're-
weeks.
No, last week I started it up again, but I did take a few weeks off because we had the Aussie night, and we had a night that I was out late for my son's gig, so I didn't have time to. But whatever, it's back. Back. All right, let's play PJ. Yeah.
Very good.
PJ spanking that plank.
Nice.
Always, always. And thank you
Thoroughly.
so much, Not Visible, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, PJ's awesome. I love how I don't know how he gets the whole background black, but you can still see his guitar.
It's cool.
Yeah, some cool editing there and awesome playing as usual and as always. We have a guest.
Guest.
Hey, it's
James.
Jam and
Hey,
James,
James.
everybody.
Hello, James.
Hey, James.
Hey everybody! Happy
Hi.
birthday, Vince!
Thank you, James.
This is so fun.
Appreciate it.
Everybody's here for Vince's birthday.
Yeah.
So cool. Thank you. Thanks for doing this, Laurie. That's cool.
Of course. Well, I mean,
Absolutely.
it fell on your birthday night, and here you are on my panel. So I appreciate you being here. I know you went out to dinner already, and you had awesome lobster for anybody that missed. So and you had cake, and you're having a special show on Monday to celebrate your birthday on your live stream.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You guys need
There
to
might-
tune into that.
There might be some live guests.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so we'll see what
57, right?
happens. Yeah, just like the Chevy.
I'm 59, and you look well preserved. I look like shit.
Great. You look great. Hi, X and Nachos.
That's a good comment. I was giving a compliment.
Yeah.
I was
Thank you.
putting myself down.
I like
Yeah,
to
I
hang out with all you kids. Makes me feel young.
Hey, it's the Dom Father. Hi, Dom. Waka waka. Okay, so you want to feel young or you want to feel old? This is back in 1966. What was a gallon of milk cost? What did a gallon of milk cost?
Oh,
God.
A gallon
49
of milk.
5
cents.
I thought you're gonna know, but
I don't know.
how much?
49.
It's not
I
that
was
old.
drinking it, but I
US, by
wasn't
the
buying
way.
it.
Yeah, it's so funny because when you do these things, it's like, okay, well, you were a newborn, so you don't remember buying milk, right? You were born in 1968, but you weren't like shopping. All right, so a gallon of milk cost $1.07. A
Wow.
dozen eggs cost 53 cents. You know what those fuckers cost nowadays?
For real.
Thank you, sunshine.
If you could find them.
It came down a lot here. It's
Happy birthday to Ben.
$5.
Oh, I think it's like 6 or 7 now
Yeah.
with the bird flu going around. I don't know.
Cool.
Let's see. This is so blurry because it's like I was supposed to buy this, and instead I took a
Copy.
screenshot of it because and so it's all blurry. It's probably because I have a watermark. A postage stamp was 6 cents.
I remember that.
Wow.
What do you think the average salary was? Wow,
150 a
year?
week.
13,000.
salary is
Probably.
per year. What do you think it was per year?
13,000.
13,000, Mitch.
About
I'm
12.
guessing.
Thanks, sunshine. Appreciate you.
That's about 25.
Nah, I think less than that.
About 20 or 12,000.
Depends on how friendly.
Less than
I'll see if anybody in the
25.
chat is. This is 1968, Mega Dave.
Because
Well, wait a minute here. They were
I
probably
remember-
making about $1.50 an hour.
Here we go.
Right.
With the math. Yeah.
my dad was a cab driver. My mother worked for Social Security.
$1.50.
So they didn't make a lot.
No, fucking
No.
you make it.
No.
Yeah.
$1.50
Thinking like 7,000 a year.
for
Yeah.
Vince is
If
the
you
closest.
worked
100.
40 hours a week, ends up being 2,080 hours a year.
About 7,200.
You're mathing. I'm so proud of you.
What was it? How much?
I said 7,200 a year.
Hey,
I
G-May.
said
Holla
7.
back.
What's the answer, Laura?
How are you? It is $8,335.
The only,
Way
the only
less.
reason I know that is because Andy Griffith was talking about his paycheck on a show.
Andy.
Wow, you are showing your age. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
and Andy was making the big bucks. Not
Andy
like
Griffith.
Floyd, the barber.
Great show. Great show.
What
That's
does the
crazy.
average new car cost in 1968?
3,500.
Yeah. Actually, I can't tell what that says.
Does it say 35 or a little less?
Average new car, $3,400.
Well, there you go.
He was $100
Wow.
bucks. That's pretty good, Red.
Really good.
Right on the money, yeah.
I think that's what the Chevelle cost in there. Is right around that. Still got stickers some fucking place. Probably.
Gosh, in 66, I was only 3. Yeah.
I could have babysit you in
was
66.
11.
No, I couldn't have.
In 66, you were 3? This is 68, and Vince was just
No,
born.
I was born in 65.
I'm talking to Dragonfly.
55. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
1950.
Laurie, you and I still didn't exist yet.
We did not. And thank God Nate
I
is
didn't either.
No. Yeah.
me, you, and you were the youngest on the panel. I'm like, nope.
Just say, what's James,
Okay.
like 25?
See,
I still have.
I'm
I remember.
37.
I remember
Wow.
when Kennedy got shot. I remember when his brother got shot. I remember Martin Luther King. I remember all that. Just
I still remember Saturday mornings, man, running in with a glass of fucking chocolate milk to watch fucking Bugs Bunny.
Cartoons.
Oh, fuck yeah. Elbow scrapes, or sorry, I'm cussing. Elbow
Felix the
burns
Cat.
and shit.
Yeah,
Johnny
knock that
Quest.
fucking
I love
shit
Johnny
off, Red.
Quest.
Prick.
I was actually born on the day Martin Luther King got shot.
Oh my.
Oh, sad.
Oh, wow.
Which was, today. Yeah.
Really?
I was born on June 5th, and my dad and his coworkers were like, my due date was June 6th. He's like, I don't want her to be born on D-Day. So my mom had me out early, which was great.
I was born to take
11:18 at night, though, so it was almost D-Day.
Yeah,
Columbus
we're only
12.
15 days apart, Laurie.
I know we are. Same year, right? Or you
Well,
year old?
I'm June 24th, so we got
Yeah,
3
I'm June.
Juners up here.
I'm a December.
Are you
well-
71, Hugh, or 72?
71.
71. All right.
I thought you were younger than me, Hugh, for some reason.
No, he was born in 71.
Oh.
Double D-Day. Back to work, Leroy. Oh, Lee's great. Check out Lee's channel when you get a chance. Lee, if you're ever not working during this time, I'd love to have you on. I wanted you on for the Aussie show, but you had the afternoon shift. All right, let me see. What else? What was the gallon of gas? What did you think a gallon of gas cost?
32 cents.
Somewhere around there. 29 cents
47.
when I was 1971 when I started driving. It was like 29 cents. I remember.
Yeah, Chris is
Between
closer.
20
It was
and 30.
34 cents.
It's around
Wow.
there,
Wow.
29, 35.
All right, there's a lot more on here, but let's move on to another backing track. Shall we?
Okay.
Sure.
Let us.
First, let me show you
That's 2.
picture of Vince. He was just a
let us.
wee boy.
Layering on the bearskin
Uh-oh.
rug.
You have a picture of me.
The naked one.
Of course I do. Oh, I took the naked one.
Well, Laurie is a stalker, so we all know that.
Stalker. Look, you guys remember this? Look at the hair.
That's the Parker, right?
That's the Parker. It's my favorite one. It's
That's
actually called
crazy.
Magic Blue.
You still have it, huh?
I still have that guitar. Yeah, it's great.
Because they don't make
Yeah.
them anymore. Yeah.
No,
The
that
hair's
was
gone,
from-
but the guitar stays on.
yes,
And you met
that was
Pop
from
Stevenson.
1995.
Little giggle.
That's right. Parker Stevenson and Sean Cassidy.
Yeah. Birdie Boys.
That's right.
Was it a series too, or am I thinking?
It
Nancy-
was
Nancy
because
Drew?
they had Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
We had all the little paperback books, right? In junior high, you had to when you
Yeah.
bought the books out of that magazine.
Yeah. Oh, Scholastic book orders.
Scholastic, thank you. Yes, totally. I'd always want the fun ones. I'm like, oh, I just want the cross.
Yeah.
And Farrah Fawcett. Yeah.
That's right.
Aaron.
So funny. Did I show you this one? This happens to be. That's my. Do you guys remember Whirlybirds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's me on the right, my sister on the left, and my brother. And look at how old that is. And like,
Wow.
Which way are you? On the right?
I'm the one that looks like a little Mexican girl with the black hair.
See?
Yeah, and all
Cute.
red. So that must have been 76. I'm guessing I'm 40 there or something. But I remember like my uncles would go on it, and the whole thing would just bend because it's just like cheap metal. And then like, it would
That's
stab us
right.
in the butt because
I was.
Yeah, I have a
21.
couple scars from those things.
Oh, the teeter totter when you let somebody at the top and get off and jam it up their butt. Oh, my God.
you hold yourself at the very bottom and then you jump off real quick and they slam. Yeah. James
I
was like,
still feel the pain.
Yeah, I used to be on teeter totters. They used to have them when I was in school and stuff and younger.
Yeah.
we didn't call them teeter-totters. We call them, oh God, I just lost it. Saw something.
Oh, seesaws.
Seesaw.
Seesaw.
That's right.
Yeah, seesaw them too. Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seesaw. You remember-
Metal
Vince,
slides.
did your mom ever sing Sega Manega to you? It's an Italian
What?
seesaw. Yeah. Sega Manega.
Nigga.
Sega. Pieces
I
took
think
up
my grandmother did.
Your grandmother did, probably. Yes, my grandparents did. All right, that's old school. All right, let's listen to a backing track, and then Vince, maybe you can play for us. Since it's your turn.
Sure.
There we go.
Okay.
Let me get the third backing track in because we have 6, and we'll
Nice.
leave 3, and we'll hear you play. So the third one was by Blue Gubrius. If you're lurking, Blue, we love you. Thank you for sending in. Friday nights is always
Nice.
a night with the family. Once the family goes home, we usually.
Hey, cousin Mark is here. Hey, cuz.
Oh, hey, it's Mark. Here for the birthday party. Good to see you, Mark.
Mark's birthday's in a couple weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's another Aries. I think
Another
it's like
April.
the 15th or the 14th. Am I right? Am I right, Mark?
Do you remember?
I think it's the 15th. I'm going with 15th.
Mark. All right. See if you're right. We'll see what he says.
Let's see if I'm right.
We should have had Leanie. You should tell us all about Aries afterwards, because you know that.
Okay, I'll go look it up.
All right, you know it by heart. Well, the fact that Vince's birthday is on 4/4 is pretty cool, because
The 4/4 portal, that's really cool.
4/4 numbers are really cool.
4-4,
And I saw it today.
4-4 timing.
Yes.
That's my favorite timing.
4-4.
As a drummer, come on, you do much better than 4/4. Was
I
this
can
one in
barely
4/4?
hold that 4/4.
4/4? Was this song in 4/4? Because you did send us your track as well.
It's 6-8.
It's good. It's blues.
think it's
Gary
a
Moore
6/8.
can't be in 4/4. Yeah.
Oh, I managed a 6/8. All right.
You manage a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Stop that. You being. All right. So here is I'm out of order. Okay. Here's Blue Gubrius. Everybody, give it up.
Oh yeah, tasteful.
Very,
Very
very.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah, blues. Got
Playing with his fingers
Very
as
nice.
well.
Yeah.
Picking with his fingers.
Yeah. And his name's Blue Gubrius. Oh, I
Goober,
can say
yes.
blues, yeah.
Great tone too.
Thanks, Blue.
It's very
Yeah, that
nice.
dude can play.
Share me out. If anybody wants to share out, I appreciate that. Yeah, we got a good crew here tonight. You guys are awesome. And thanks for the submissions. Oh, we can get someone in the room waiting.
Somebody.
I have to
Alright.
pull down to see this.
Somebody,
Please
somebody,
give it up
somebody,
for
somebody.
the
There
dog.
he is, that
Hi,
dog
Dom.
father.
Hey, y'all.
I know that
Hey,
friggin'
Dom.
guy.
It looked like the Italian quota was down, so I.
What? Do you remember Sega Manega?
I think I'm gonna go. What? Are we gonna start right in?
Seesaw game. You put your baby on the lap and you hold their hands and you go Sega Manega. I'm probably saying it wrong. Hi, Chubby Rain. How's your chubby?
Yeah.
Not hold back. Hey, Dom, this is the first time on my channel, I think, or maybe in a long time. You've been on my show before. You were on my show 4 years ago too.
Yeah, back in the old whatever
Snack
those things were
Shack
called. Yeah,
Those things were called. Yeah, I did a show for Veterans Day,
that's right.
and I said, if you're a veteran, come on. And so I met you for the very first time as you were live on my show.
Mm-hmm.
You and Ron.
And Ron Ward. And Ron Ward was definitely representing the veterans much better than me.
It was so funny because you're telling your story. Well, Ron probably told the story first, right? It's, he wanted to save the country, and he's a hero, and he's a general. And you come on, I'm like, I just wanted to piss off my fucking father. I went in the army. I'm like, okay, well, thank you for your service.
Yeah. Always get the unvarnished from Dom.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. We were on, so Chris and Dom go live on Thursday nights, and Dom's been off for a little while, but you were back on last night.
Yeah, pop it in every once in a while when I can.
Yes. And I popped on as well. So
you
since
did.
I bombard your show all the time when you're gone, you can come on mine anytime. You know that.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we had fun.
Hey, Mark.
It was actually a lot of fun. And when Jade got there, that was a lot of fun.
It was, we had Hugh, we had Jade, we had
huge was that?
Laurie. Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah. It was a fight between, not a fight, but who was drinking more, me or Dom? Woo!
Well, it is the weekend, so I've been able to switch to something better.
It was Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I know. I was so thirsty last night.
I wonder, is there sugar in vodka? I wonder if I
Vodka?
can. Vodka.
As long as you don't mix it, no.
That's what I'm going to have to start doing.
Tequila's
I
also no sugar.
Okay.
Yeah, the least calories in liquor is the clear ones. So tequila, vodka.
What did all this today was them goddamn malted eggs and the hell are they called? The things never mind. I'll get it. Smarties.
I was right, Laurie.
Smarties.
Schmatties.
Oh,
I have
yummy.
rainbow Cadbury eggs.
Really? I ain't seen them.
Yeah, they usually come in pastel colors, but these are the only ones that are at the checkout counter at Walgreens, so I grabbed them. Leaning after I grabbed like a ton of makeup that I don't need.
Jelly beans.
I've been really good about not
I
buying
love
that
my
stuff.
jelly beans.
I know.
got
Me
it.
too.
Yeah. Black Crows. Remember when they just used to sell a whole bag of black jelly beans? Oh,
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, I can't do it. It's like
I love them.
in a set. I got this awesome perfume roll on. It's
I thought I smelled.
supposed to be like for pheromones. Like you put it smells different on everybody depending on your body pH, I guess. And it smells like cotton candy, so I like rub it on all day.
Depends if you shower.
Yeah.
Lately.
So apparently these pheromones work on you.
Yeah, thank God it like doesn't smell like piss when I put it on my wrist. Right
Yeah, I was going to say,
Oh my God.
you might smell like a Redding elk. That's not good.
Yeah, every varmint in the neighborhood is outside your house.
yeah.
That's right. Moose are out there going, hey, what are you doing?
Well, she lives in a beach town. I don't think there's going to be a moose.
You never know.
We have coyotes. Maybe I'll
Could
track
be.
coyotes. Yeah.
You just imagine the reviews on it. That smelled like shit.
Right? Coyote piss. All right, let's let Vince play the birthday boy.
There you go.
Are you going to play Gary Moore?
I'll
that your
play
plan?
whatever this track is.
Yeah, do it.
All right, here we go.
Everybody mute up, please.
There you go.
Yay!
Woo! Very nice, Vince.
Watching it. You didn't have
Very
to
nice.
stop
Awesome, dude.
A clinic.
Great.
in the middle there.
Thank you.
Beautiful, smooth, soft touch, as Gary says.
Yeah, well played, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry for brisket.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that
Right?
sounds good too.
Ooh, brisket.
Yeah, that sounds
We
really
had
good.
we had
Good meat.
we had Rubens today. My wife makes.
Oh,
That
I
sounds
cooked pizza still in the oven. for lunch.
Corned beef or pastrami?
Corned beef.
Okay.
Corned beef.
Traditional.
oh! I thought pastrami was Reuben. Is there a difference?
Well,
Yeah.
there's a corned beef. I mean, the traditional Reuben is a corned beef, I think.
Right.
Right.
But yeah, they're both the same.
I
Or you
think-
can get it with.
It might be more fat in pastrami. I don't know.
No, there's definitely more fat in corned beef.
Yeah.
When you make a
More
boiled
corned
dinner
beef.
for St. Patrick's Day, is it corned beef?
Yeah.
Some
She
people do
did.
ham.
She did cabbage and a brisket. I don't eat it. I don't like it.
Mitch, you don't have any sound effects. for us. You trying to be
I don't have
Dave?
any what?
sound effects to get Hugh to laugh.
Don't get him started.
I know. I know.
Oh, I didn't do any sound effects. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Well, because
I didn't do one. I was being good today.
I know, because you're in the green room and I scared you. I said, you're not going to like make girl moan all night long, are you? Now he's like, not even touching anything. Oh, thank you, Miss. I got a Vince hat. Not really a Vince.
Very cool.
You're always in yours, so. Yeah. I don't have the hair for this hat, but anyhow.
Better
Hey,
go in
Tom,
that.
you want
pot.
to play?
Don't you do that on there.
There we go.
There we go. It's not Vince's birthday without a moan.
Why is the laugh only coming from my left ear?
Will you stop?
You're only left brain funny.
Did you see that clip, Brett? When
Oh God, yes.
but
That
like
was-
you can stop laughing, and then I hear you going in the back, and I'm what's going on? Sunshine.
I laughed so hard my head hurt. I was like dizzy.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was during like a serious moment too, which is sad. We're all giggling. All right, let me do one more little trivia before 1968, and then Dom, if you want to play, you're welcome to. I also
Sure.
have 3 back and tracks left.
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, you want to play too?
I can play. I'm
I've always got my guitar, but Dom,
I can
I mean,
play too,
you got people
Laurie.
up here who can play.
I have a
Dom, you
short
got Mitch, you
question.
got me.
Oh, hush now, Chrissy.
I do have a short question for Dom.
Yeah.
Dom, what's the reverb you use on your acoustic? The one that's real long. Is that a plug or is that a box?
No, it's everything's digital. All my effects come from Bias effects too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm done now.
See, I was right, Laurie.
I missed it. I was looking at the private chat. Hi, Dom. Nice to see you saying hi to him. What? About what?
Mark's birthday, 15th.
Oh, okay. Yay, Cuzzy.
Okay.
You got it.
ahead of time.
Well, happy birthday.
Yes.
Are you
Happy
showing up
birthday,
at
Mark.
Vince's house on Monday? Vince said he's going to have a live guest. Maybe it's going to be his cousin Mark. I don't know. Okay, here's some historical events from 1968. This is really hard to read. A Space Odyssey was the most profitable film of the year. I can read
wanna hear-
fast. I just can't see this. I'm not like.
You want to hear something hilarious about that?
Yeah, what?
My dad was at the movie theater watching that
I saw it. I think I saw it.
When you were born?
just
When he
before
was
I was
cons-
born.
That's so cool.
Oh wow.
That's good.
He went with, I think, my uncle. They
Wow.
went
Good movie.
together.
How?
So
Very
he
good
contributed to the $98.7 million on the night you were born.
Yeah.
Very good.
You know what other movie came out in 1968, I believe? The first Planet of the Apes with Charlton Heston.
Oh, God.
Oh, really?
Oh,
it's a
That's
great-
such a great movie.
That's one of the classic
Oh, that's
movies,
on here.
in my opinion, of all time.
I had a
Still
little
today.
Planet of the Apes, the garbage pail in my room. It was a great movie.
That's a great movie.
I
I
don't think
like
that's
the other
on
ones
here.
too, but
Oh, it does bring up the assassination of Robert Kennedy and Martin Luther King Jr.
Hey, Jade.
Very cool. Jade, say hi, Jade.
Hey, Jade.
Well, is there a quiz after the quiz? No, we won't quiz you. But you're welcome to come on. Jade did an
A quiz
awesome.
after the
He does
quiz.
walk with me, but today was Brad with me.
Like just
Yeah, Laurie, if anybody wants to come in, I can book. I don't feel really super well. So
you can leave anytime if you're not feeling well, Rhett.
I don't want to leave you with a hole.
There's a hole in the bucket. You're Rhett.
An empty place.
It doesn't have to be even. And we got Gary coming on in 10 minutes as well. Okay.
Oh God.
Hey, who was the NBA champ? Look at you going again.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's not the sound. He just thinks it's funny coming from Mitch. Who was the NBA champions in 1968? Does anyone know?
68.
Celtics.
Of course they were. Boston.
It was the Celtics or the Knicks. Knicks won back in those days.
Stanley Cup champion?
Dallas Cowboys.
That's hockey. Poppy.
I like
Boston
that.
Bruins.
I think it was the Canadiens in '68.
Montreal Canadiens, you're right.
That's been a while since.
Wow.
We just played them last night. I don't know the outcome, though. Bruins versus
The Bruins lost because
It's been a while
they
since
suck.
Canada won the Stanley Cup.
Canadians suck. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Canadians have not won since '72. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah. Well, they beat us. Okay. So we have 3 more backing tracks. We got Gary coming on in 10 minutes. We usually end the stream around 10 of. I think we got 4 super chats. Thank you so much for the super chats and hitting the like on the
Did you
video.
say
All the
10
birthday
minutes?
wishes in the chat.
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Thanks for all the birthday wishes in the
Yeah.
chat. Thank you.
All the
Thank you,
birthday
thank you.
wishes, all the cakes that you're throwing up for Vince. So, Chris, you want to play first?
I'll play.
Yeah.
It's a fairly short song, so we'll do the sure.
Okay.
Make him large.
I'll get the
Make him
rock star voice. Let's do this one. I hurt myself today. See if I still feel. I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. That old familiar sting tried to kill it all away. But I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. But you could have it all. My empire of dirt. 'Cause I will let you down. And I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the sands of time, this feeling disappears. You are somewhere else, and I am still right here. What have I
Yeah, sounds
JC.
good.
Awesome.
Well done, Chrissy.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Some of your songs sound like that. That band. A little bit.
What's that?
Am I on mute?
Yeah, well, you're just kind of murmur. I
Because I
heard
don't remember the
murmur.
name of the band. It sounds like you're influenced by that band because some of your songs, your original songs.
Johnny Cash.
Well,
Yeah,
yes. I mean, everybody's influenced by Johnny Cash. Hello.
Thank you, everybody.
That's why I
Though
wear
it
black.
is.
I just
the
said that
Nine
band
Inch
list, but I have
Nails
no idea
Yeah,
who it is.
Nine Inch Nails did that song, but I'm doing the Johnny Cash version, basically, of the Nine Inch Nails song.
Oh, that's probably has to be
Yep.
the single best cover.
without
like all time.
without a question.
Yeah.
It became his song as far as
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I think Trent would go, yeah.
Oh, he did. He said, "I love that song, but when Cash did it, he owned it. It was his."
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize this. Does anybody? I should have, but I thought he was a lot older. Does anybody know how old Cash was when he died?
He went, I think, 70.
70 something,
Early
70.
He went real old.
No, he was like, I think it was 72 or something.
That's what I'm thinking,
72 sounds
72.
right, Red.
And I think June was like 73. And
He died too young.
yeah, I mean, I think I have in my head that video of him and stuff. I just thought he was like in his 80s, and I got
He
on
looked
to
older
it
than
today.
he wasn't. He was,
Yeah, and I was
older than he
The man
Googling.
lived, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny
hap-
lived hard in his early days.
What happened?
Yeah.
He was diabetes.
Diabetes.
And
I'm not
Diabetes.
laughing at that. You.
Hannah, quit chewing on my cable. Quit that.
71, Jade says.
It's a pretty cat.
71.
Yeah.
Still too young.
Yeah. No, it was a shame because later in his career he was friggin' great. His last couple albums were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Val Kimmer died when he was 65. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm still upset about Val dying. And Val, we appreciate you being in the chat, even though you did. Sorry.
Okay. Your eyes are worse than mine. That's Val Kimber in the chat. Look.
Yeah,
Well, it's still a
Timber.
I
Val.
always say Kilmer, though.
He is
That's
in.
a joke.
Yes.
I know that's a joke, but we did this last night too. Laurie couldn't read the chat, and
I'm blind as a bat.
what was it? Rich Dessert. Who
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that? Don?
Yeah, but not
We
for
all call him
nothing.
dessert.
Yeah, I did too. I mean,
The name's way better.
yeah, Dessert was better than
It
Desert.
was like, yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I remember dessert.
Desert.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Something
a win.
dessert. Remember, it's like a desert.
It was like, I'm thinking it was desert,
Willie
well, no.
Willie something.
Willie dessert something.
Yeah.
Was he new?
Very cool guy.
Yeah, new
Oh.
guy.
I think so, yeah.
For
Yeah.
Willie Desert, Arizona.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Could be.
Yeah.
I seen him.
But
online.
we all looked at his name independently. There was no discussion. And we
All
were like,
three of us
hello,
said
Willie
dessert."
Dessert.
We all did that.
Every stinking one of us.
You
yeah.
know,
Look at
yeah.
how old he is.
Yeah.
He looked
71.
You the man.
20 years ago.
Yeah, I know it.
That was in 2023.
hard
so
living
that's-
he did.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Yeah, no, Val is always in Vince's room on Monday night. So I always say,
Yeah.
hey, I love your movies. Yeah.
No, Val stops in on ours fairly frequently, so
Cool.
we love seeing Val.
Val knows
Irene
Willie, too.
Tritt and Great Vanzini. You guys are awesome. All right, let me stop sharing this. Or at least remove it.
So, Laurie, question.
Yeah.
Between last Friday's hang and today, did you cross your 7,000 milestone?
You
Or
know,
did I miss it?
I did
I-
not mention it, but yes, I did.
I
Oh,
see it.
wow.
It's stuck.
Thank
So
you.
congratulations, Laurie.
That's fantastic. Look at you.
7.11.
Good,
Nice.
good.
I don't know. Something's happening this week because I put out. Well, I've been doing after our shows. So StreamYard, if you want to join StreamYard, click on my link below because you'll get like $25 off. But they have a new feature where you can it actually auto generates. Lena, you were asking me how I do that.
Yeah.
StreamYard does it for me. I don't pick which clips they do. So it auto generates like 10 clips from your live show, and you can post them.
Really?
Yeah, so it's in vertical format, and it picks.
Oh,
Some of them are really
That's
blanky.
really
you
funny
sent
how they
me
put
one
it
of them before.
together.
Thank you, Sonic. Thanks, Spicy.
And they put the
Never
text
been
in
guys.
as you talk. Or
Yeah, so they do the closed caption, which is funny because
Yeah,
they get it wrong. Like Laney's always Lenny.
Yeah.
You have a funny one where we're talking about HDD or whatever it is.
ADHD.
You said that.
That's right.
That reminds
But
me.
last week got 3,000 views. I was like, oh, okay.
I still got to release Skeeter.
You what?
Peter.
You got a Skeeter on your Peter? Whack it off.
Yeah, I ain't never released it. It's private.
Oh, but
I told you I would do something for that, but then the longer I listen,
The longer he listens,
I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Just like hit a flashlight on you? Thank you, Mitch. Thank you for that excitement.
Well, you let into it. So.
Skeeter on my
Something
Peter.
about Peter
Yeah.
Pan or something.
All right.
It is-
We have 3
that's
backing tracks. We have 2 minutes before Gary comes. Who's got a 2-minute song? Do you have a 2-minute song, Dom, or do you want to wait
I
till
do
you're
not.
Yeah, yours are like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and scoot. Guys, happy birthday
See you later,
again,
Rat.
Vince.
thank you. Thank
See
you.
you,
thank
Rat.
Many
Nice
more
seeing you,
returns.
Rat.
Cialini, Chris,
Danny Rat.
Good
Mitch.
night.
Jesus, cramming
See you
ears.
later.
Be well.
Dom, Jane.
Take care, bro.
Just do the Irish exit. Go.
Laurie, next week I'll do live.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm prepared to do it now, but it's too late now.
Yeah, if we can fit stuff in, and that's what she said. We got Gary. We got 3 more backing tracks, like I said, and maybe we'll do a little more 1968 trivia for Vince, or whatever Vince wants to do. Maybe Vince could play again, but I don't know.
Sure. Whatever works.
Well,
All right,
Did
it's-
you
We'll get
you
Mitch
said what, like 10 minutes? Doesn't Gary start at 2 or does
Two.
He comes in
Yeah,
here. Though,
he
so
comes in at
Oh,
30
oh,
minutes
okay.
till.
Okay.
It's our thing because we're back to
gotcha.
back. So yeah,
He'll be on.
You still
in
got more to play,
20
don't you?
seconds.
More.
I do. Yeah, I have 3. But today, Fridays are we call it the train because a bunch of us in the community go one after another, and it's Valerie, it's Jade, it's Valerie and Smitty again, it's Paul and Sunshine, and me, and I know Brenda does her show. What's Brenda's the name?
It's
of her,
going right now.
What's the name of her show though? Does she have a name or just
I don't think so.
I don't think she has a name per se, but
karaoke with Brenda? Everybody
It's
knows
hard to keep
Brenda.
track of all this.
And after me is Gary, and after Gary is Leela. So it's woo, choo choo. So it's fun.
Unless you ask Jade.
And I was 10.
You were 10.
Our show.
That's when you wear
Charles's-
hats.
Charles's show.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I have too much hair.
Mark, happy birthday ahead of time.
Got very quiet. Yeah, happy birthday. All right, I'm going to play the backing track. The next one is from Kubrick. Kubrick's here.
Yay.
We're ready to hear
Hey,
Kubrick.
nice.
To the Gary
let's
Wilson
go.
backing track. Another one who's just so consistent with sending. And I think he just really has fun with it. That's what it's meant to be. Have fun, rip it up,
Rip it.
Let's hear it.
send it off to me. All right, here we go. Kubrick lover. Yay! That was Brian Kubrick lover. That's his interpretation of it, and that's what these backing tracks are for, just to interpret it the way you want and play what you want, right?
do your own thing.
Do your own thing. Thank you, Brian.
It's your thing.
You're welcome. It's our pleasure. Try to get it done fast, yeah. I did see it today, though, which is
I
great.
get that.
What's that, James?
Used to trying to get it done fast. I get that.
Yeah, well, at least Kubrick sent it to me before freaking midnight.
What are you talking about?
Damn, shots fired.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
My
That's the
mother. Yeah.
beginning of the week.
Yeah, right. Okay. Anything for you since we're working on the song. Did you hear me say that I think I'm done with our song?
I didn't hear you say that. You think you're done with it, but I did hear you say that you were working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to listen to it again. It was like this afternoon before going live.
I can't wait to hear those fire piano notes.
Stop it. I'm like, I don't want to disappoint you. I'm not Bruce. Bruce.
Nah. Like I said, we got me on drums. I mean, come on, it's not that great. And
You're good on drums. Yeah, but it's not a drum song, it's a piano song, so people are going to be listening. But it is what it is. All right, Kubrick, thank you. We got 2 more. But who wants to play live? Anybody? Would you want more trivia?
Mitch.
It's 1:33. Where's Hubs?
Where's
Do you have
Hubs?
time? Do you have time?
Hey, room mother.
I guess we have to wait.
Yeah, if there's time, I'll play.
Do you want me to play, Laurie?
Ryan Hall, Kubrick.
I think Dom's going to play next, and I know
Okay.
Gary will be here any minute. If we have time, Mitch, absolutely. Yes, thanks, guys, for being here. Dimebag, I saw you earlier.
Hey,
Thank
Dimebag.
you.
Dang.
Hey.
Dime-back coins.
How are the balloons? So, Vince, do you remember your favorite birthday present ever? Was it the guitar that your parents gave you?
Wow.
Maybe that wasn't even birthday.
No, that was actually my birthday present. That
It
guitar.
was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you asking me because I said it on your show and you're going to play it? And
No. Just came out of my head right now.
okay.
I'm just curious.
Favorite birthday present ever?
It's hard.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. I never really celebrated. Like, I've never had like a surprise party. I never really needed the limelight. I did when I was a kid. Not the limelight, but, I'd have the actual birthday. Your parents would give you a cake. If it didn't fall on a weekend, then you'd have another one with the friends. And then,
We had food on the table. We were lucky.
no.
Well,
I've never had a party.
two brothers,
Oh, you don't remind us.
two sisters. I don't think I had. I don't think I did either. I know I didn't. I never had. Maybe later on in life, but I mean, as an adult, but not.
Yeah.
I had a 50th birthday party, but my wife did that.
That's fun. I didn't do well. My son graduated high school when I turned 50. So it was fun because there was 25 of us that went out to dinner for him. So they happened to be my birthday too. So it was nice. But yeah, Hugh's never had a birthday party. So we're celebrating him in May.
Yay.
We're going to do something like this. So Hugh, start reviewing all the old shows that we were in because I might do trivia for you too. You'll memorize them. I was on Frank's on Monday and someone said, who have you done the most tracks with? And I said, Hugh Caldwell, easily, hands down. They're like, oh, I thought it was less than easy, but no, you and I have done like 36. So maybe I'll have you name off every track we've done. Stop planning, you got a month. All right, I don't know what's keeping Hub, so I'm going to play another backing track since these are like less than a minute long. And we're going to play Ryan. Ryan, are you still here? Oh, you 812? I would love to know the meaning behind that.
Van Halen.
That's the name of his show. That's the name of his show.
I know
His
what
YouTube
you mean.
channel.
It's a Van Halen song?
It's an
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
album.
see?
Yeah, they're into Van Halen.
This is why I do hangs and not music show people. I don't have much
If you ever
trivia.
get him on here, he does summer nights like really good.
Well, why don't you promote him? Yeah, tell us.
Oh, he's still in here. He's still
I know,
in the
but
show.
you got the microphone. When's his shows? When does he go live? What does he do in his shows?
They play around. He's like 5 or 6 people. They take turns playing backing tracks.
Nice. Oh, so it's just
Yeah.
like a jam session.
And anybody, yeah, something like here. I mean, anybody, anybody in here wanted to do it, he would let him know. He could play on there too.
Yeah, he seems really cool. And I told you, Ryan, I will have you on my panel when there's not 10 people on already, which happens to be every week. But would love to have you on at some point, Ryan. You can tell us all what you do. So he sent me in. He got like really excited and did like the whole thing, and it was awesome. And I love that because it was jamming out. But I did cut it down a bit just to be fair to the other contestants, to keep it around a minute or whatever.
He's got
But
great sound.
oh my god, I listened to the
Even
whole,
when he plays
I listened to
live,
the whole 3 minutes. So it was great.
It's the
Yeah.
same way when he plays live.
Yeah. All right,
Gary
so
will be
give it
in
up for
soon.
Ryan. Oh, you wait 1, 2. Sorry, Vince. What were you saying?
Gary says he'll be in soon.
Oh, okay. I'm not in the comment section. Sorry. See you soon, Gary. Yes.
That was cool. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Great player.
Nice.
As advertised, Mitch. Great tone.
Yeah,
You know,
he's got.
when someone
He's
sends
got
me
something.
something that's more than a minute, it can be a little bit more than a minute. The only reason why I do that is because people don't want to hear the same song over and over for 3 minutes, right? And I can get more tracks that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when they do send me something that's over a minute, I listen to the whole thing. I'm like, oh, where do I cut this? And I never know where to cut it. So I'm like, I got to get the finger tapping in. So I just cut it there. But I did get it in anyhow. So great job, Brian. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent job, Jim.
Everybody check out his show. Hear some amazing guitar players play. I'm sure. Gary said he'll be right in. So let's just chat for a little bit.
Laurie, I sent you something on phone messages.
Okay.
It's a picture.
Uh-oh.
Picture.
It's a picture. I stole it off of
Nope.
Vince's Instagram.
You didn't.
I did.
Should I download and save it or should I just hold it?
Yes, you have to share it. You can even read straight from it. It's in his own words, so it's not embarrassing.
Wow. Wait, where did you send it? We were on like so many
Check your
different
phone.
There we go. Messages, not Facebook.
There you go.
All right, you guys talk. I'll save this.
Yeah.
Oh, I
there you
can't because it's on my phone. I can't save it to my computer.
go.
Oh, I could download it to my drive. Hold on. It'll take a while.
There you go. Hang
Your
on,
eyes up,
let me
Gary.
see.
Knock down, turn around,
Facebook on your
fetch a
PC.
pail of water.
I'm trying to figure out how to save it. No, it's not a logo.
Wait, I might be able to do it, Leanie. I might be able to save
Not
it.
an overlay.
Send it to myself.
It's a video clip.
I didn't read it
Open up
yet.
Well, I'm
Facebook.
looking. Can I add it to the? We don't want it to be a background. Where can I save it in the assets?
Oh, here you can
It's
just
not
do
a
share.
video.
Yeah, you can share it.
Share file. If
Oh,
you have-
that's true.
Save it to your hard drive and then.
Hang on. Let me see.
Zach, you're over there too. Okay. It's hard for me to get over it every place. There's so many people live, and I want to, but live to fly. What are you doing, awake boy?
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's
Hi,
see.
David.
David?
Always great
What's
to
up,
see
man?
you. All right, so you have it. You're sharing it now, or you saved it?
No, I'm braining. I'm trying to brain for a moment.
We'll see who
here.
does it first. Leanie has her notifications set to silence. You bitch.
What if you send it to Laurie's Facebook, and then she can download it to her computer?
Yeah, she can open it up on the PC.
Okay, here we go.
Don't go to bed. Just stay with us. We're only here for another half hour. Not even.
So many
Yeah,
fucking
your bed's still going to be there,
messages.
David. This show's going to be gone.
My bad. Cranky.
David, you should submit to the back and track challenge on your
I
acoustic.
could have gone on Instagram and got the
All right,
picture
there
of
you
it.
go, Laurie.
Yeah, right. What'd you do? Facebook?
I think I follow Vince on this one. I'm never on there, but
I don't remember. What
Okay,
I
well, we have a guest finally, and then I'll try to go get that picture. But
All right.
everybody, welcome Gary Hubbs, everybody.
The Hubster.
Gary,
Hey,
Gary.
I'm muting myself.
Okay, me too. No, what's up? I can't hear you. Are you fooling
No
us?
voice.
April Fool's was last week.
Two.
So the real reason why Gary comes on a half hour or 15 minutes before his show is to use me as a sound check. Got nothing. What did you touch? Touch.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
He always gets it. He gets it. This is Gary Hubbs, everybody. If you don't know, his show is going after mine. We're all going to dump over there and listen to him jam out. He's outdoors in the parking lot, which I kind of want to be in the parking lot right now. I'm sweating my ass off in here.
What does this do?
Ted.
Everybody touch.
Oh,
I hear something, Gary. I hear something. Yeah, I have to like go way up here to the camera.
I should be playing the
You're
girl.
really
I should
quiet.
be playing Meg Ryan right now, right?
Louder, like a lot louder.
Can't hear you. Put your mouth right over.
Like so quiet.
Muted.
Lip that thing.
No.
No,
Nothing.
no.
Bastard.
The other way.
Bitch bastard.
Engage
No.
warrior button.
Nope.
He knows what he's doing. So that's why I'm surprised what's
Nope.
going on now.
You can hear us right there. That's weird.
Well,
Maybe
the
is the
mic.
switch one on the mic? Is it?
What?
Does it have a switch on off?
I don't know. Aha! Maybe the
batteries. All right, Laurie, I uploaded it to the assets. It's
There
in
goes
the
the bunny.
overlays.
The Energizer bunny behind you.
Thank you, Leanie. You did that all for me.
Yes, scroll to the bottom of them. Do you see it? It's image 6372.
I got a lot of images here.
Nope.
No.
No.
A
Marcel Marceau.
Hey!
There we go.
There it is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that's what happens when you are a mobile and nomadic streamer. Is 2 AA batteries that you should have switched and you hadn't yet. So
You know, that's so freaking crazy that you can actually run a show just off AA batteries, but so sad too that it's just the batteries. Your show could be gone.
It's amazing you're doing it in a parking lot.
That's one variable, and I agree, Mitch. Like I'll take it, whatever it's still incredible.
It's amazing.
It's always good. I mean, the quality's always good.
Yeah.
Thank you. And apparently, I do not own the lot. I was just told someone came down here and laid down the law, and I was
No,
like,
sir.
"Bro,
Who?
oh, it's just some car." Like literally, drove over my cables and parked right there, and I'm like, "Hello, I'm kind of doing something here, and you don't own this place."
That's so sad because you are the first to be like, I don't own this place. I'm not going to make anybody move. But he drives over your cables and gives you a hard time.
Yeah, it was.
Screw him.
It was pretty rude. Yeah. So that's
What kind
that's
of
why I
car was
late.
he driving?
A douchebag mobile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
an
the kind,
Audi.
Yeah.
Lori
Rattle
knows
plate
I'm
white.
gonna hop on my broomstick with a knife. Come up there and help you out, Hubs.
Oh,
With
nice.
a knife.
Could be shanking people in nice cars.
I'd shank a bitch right in the kidney.
I could use a little muscle around here. Yeah, for sure.
A little muscle.
How's the show been?
Good. We're having fun for Vince's birthday.
Happy birthday, Vince.
Thank you.
It's great to see
Thank you.
Vince
Good
played
to
a little
see you.
bit. We've been playing some back and track. We've been doing trivia from 1968. We had a great picture of Vince with his long hair, and now Leanie sent something else that she scammed off of him somewhere.
That's right. It's on Insta. It's like,
Oh,
fair game.
Wait, sunshine.
I can't even.
We
imagine
have
what
planned,
you're gonna-
Gary.
What do I have planned?
Yeah.
Well, I
Live
gotta
music.
I gotta calm the fuck down and finish
Yeah.
setting up. Yeah, because I got delayed there.
You're probably aggravated.
Well, it's,
Screw them! It's your parking lot.
Well, we're gonna fucking own it in a few minutes anyway. But I wanted to show you something.
Oh, okay. Should I make you big?
It came up earlier. Yeah, man.
Ooh, hi, Chris.
That's what she said.
How are you, Chris? Good to see you.
Ooh, make me big.
I forgot I put
make
him
me
in the upper
big.
corner.
The embiggening of
big.
Gary Hubs.
Oh,
Ooh.
Smarties.
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 You say they don't
Right.
Rockets in Canada.
That's
have
right.
those.
Y'all's are called something else. Rockets.
Rockets.
I think we got them here, don't we?
Rockets. You guys call them Smarties. We also have Smarties, but they are like M&Ms, and I
Right.
actually prefer them over M&Ms. The candy shell, there's something about it.
Oh, yeah.
Irresistible.
Like, how would you explain the difference between Cadbury eggs and M&Ms? Like, for me, not only are they bigger, but there's a different taste to them, right? They both are chocolate,
Completely.
hard
They're
chocolate.
not even the same thing.
Well, they both have a hard candy shell with chocolate inside.
Oh, you talking about the mini eggs?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
So it's like your
Hey,
M&Ms.
Hubs.
Give me a chocolate orange, one of
so
those
it's-
things. They go bang and they split into sections.
And the hot chick drops through the ceiling in the bathtub.
That'd be nice. I mean,
Did they run that ad up there? They ran that ad down there. They ran
With
that
the
ad
chocolate
up there.
orange
He
commercial?
smacked the guy's like, he's got the chocolate orange and
I love
he's
it.
Bachelor Pad Joe and he's got it on his coffee table and he goes bang and all of a sudden a fucking claw tooth fucking bathtub crashes through the ceiling and it's a very attractive woman who's like covering herself with bubbles and it's like they're gonna fuck. But they didn't run that ad down there. It was classic.
No.
Man.
Mm.
Oh man, they sold a
I've
lot
had-
of fucking chocolate oranges in
Hated
Canada.
it.
I've had a lot of chocolate oranges, and that hasn't come close to happening once.
Wow.
I never saw the commercial. Damn it.
No. Sounds like a good one, though.
Oh yeah.
I think
What's a bachelor eating a chocolate orange for?
Oh,
What?
I don't know. Because he doesn't have to share with anyone?
Play the
Yeah.
crickets.
Dom wants to know the motivation.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, look what I have. You can't beat this.
I got some jelly beans out
It's
there.
an all-day sucker.
As big as my head. Yeah,
Wow.
so Chris Lane Sr., when my son on spring break went to Colorado, this is what he came back with for me. It's so cute.
Of all the things he could have brought you from Colorado.
Right? Well, he called us from this huge store and he's like, I can buy guns and knives. And what do you guys want? We're like, you got to get on an airplane. Just,
We're at Colorado. Denver?
yeah, sorry.
Tell them we'll take one of each.
No, man.
Guns, knives, and a lollipop to go.
Yeah.
You still
All right,
got,
My,
you
Well,
still
what
got,
looking
back,
forward to
you still
seeing
got
you
stuff to work through, right?
Hey,
Yeah?
Hubs.
Yes, you do. And it's 10 minutes.
Right on. Cool.
Gee,
I'll let you
Hubs.
finish. I will let you finish your show.
All right.
Happy birthday, Vince. I will say happy birthday on the other side as well. And
Thank you.
all the people in the chat I can't see, you rock. I hope to see some of you over right here in
You rock,
10 minutes
Gary.
time. So,
You're getting dumped
the
with all of us
parking
and
lot.
we're going to go potty. Yeah.
I love it. A good dump. I brought a mop. Yeah. Here we go.
Awesome.
I'm gonna disengage.
Gary.
Have a good night.
Bye. Great show. Have a great
Gary.
show. Bye, B. Nice. All right. Well, we got 10 minutes. That was fun seeing him. But we do have James left, and then Dom's gonna play for us. How's that? So James sent me his track at 10 minutes before I went live. And you said you rushed it, so you forgot to fade it out. But who cares? It's just us.
I forgot to fade it out. It was like really quick, but it's
But
good.
you're participating.
Yeah, it's fun.
No, complete crap. Like my show's not that much of a joke, but I want you guys to just have fun with it.
Yeah, it's fun. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, so we'll play James, and then we Leanie, I do have that image, so we'll show that image.
All right.
It's so like, do you go in these assets rooms, Leanie? I have so much saved. It's like scroll. Oh, these are the videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, where am I? This is the background. This is the overlay. All right, Jim and James to the Gary Moore blues backing track.
There you go.
Nice. Way to work the camera.
Right? I say this every week, but he's so cute. He smiles and points and
He's
spins.
adorable.
is
He's
The
right in
little-
between my two sons his age.
Well,
He could be one of my boys.
I feel like his step.
The little like trills you're doing on the snare with
Give me his
one
mother
hand,
back.
that was really cool.
What's that, Dom? I'm sorry. Talking
He
about
was doing like these little like rat-a-tat-tat kind of trills with one hand on the snare. I thought that was
and he was doing 6'8" and didn't even realize it.
Little triplets.
Yeah. A lot of kudos from everybody. Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
Great.
Guys.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, time's running short. I'm gonna show what Leanie sent, and hopefully I can like read it, Leanie.
Yeah, I've got it up if you want me to read it.
Oh yeah, you do the reading. All right, I'm gonna
All right,
show it.
So I picked this because Vince had it out there on his Insta, and I thought it was adorable. He's 2 years old.
Oh my god.
And it says, "This is me standing on a suitcase stage playing guitar to Moni Moni by Tommy James and the Shondells. Apparently, when this tune came on the radio, I grabbed that guitar and jumped on stage and jammed along. What's your passion and when did you start? I was 2 years old."
cool.
Look at you.
Aw,
I'm glad
adorable.
you shared that.
So you want to hear something?
This
wild?
happened.
Yeah, then that happened.
Go ahead, tell the
So-
story, Vince.
So that picture, right? That was on Facebook and Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and one of my students printed it out and he went to go see Tommy James and the Shondells.
Really?
And he met Tommy and had him sign it, and it's right over there in the studio.
That's awesome.
And it says to Vince. Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, you need to go fetch it.
I could do that.
No, show us Monday. Oh, look at these.
He went
to fetch it.
We got 6 minutes. All right, let's get Dom to play while he fetches that, because we only have 6 minutes left before Gary starts. We can't overlay him. You want to play, Dom? You ready?
Sure, absolutely.
All right. And then when Vince comes back, we'll see the signed audio. He'll probably be coming back in 2 seconds because it's probably right on the wall. Go for it, Waka Waka. Woo!
Right. Here's a little song about growing up and looking backwards. It's called Fish Out of Water.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds wrong. Sundays were family time, and we drove for miles to visit my uncle who lost his leg in the war. Dad took me to a pool hall, cigarette smoke and a game of pinball. All that remains are his nicotine stains. Do you remember when all the kids played in the park? Turned on before dark. Trying to breathe, I cannot break free of those lessons learned or lost on me. So I'm hanging from this line like a fish out of water. Wandering days, they're done. I just wanna go home, back to where my roots were sown a long time ago. And do you remember when all the kids played in the park? No one went home, the street lights turned on before dark. Try
Wowza.
Holy wow.
So
That was
stinking good, Dom.
wicked good.
Yeah, very good.
Emotional.
Appreciate it.
The sound was
So
awesome.
good.
The tone, jeez.
Thank you much.
Thank you for playing that for everybody. Everybody loved it.
Oh, my pleasure.
You're a great songwriter. You and Chris, you both write some great originals. Vince writes originals too. So thank you. All right, we're running out of time. Vince, did you find it?
Thank you.
Did you get what we needed?
Oh,
That's cool, man.
All right. Begin.
very cool.
What a cool.
Biggin.
So it was on my father's page,
That's
It's all
cool.
laminated.
and
Very
my dad
cool.
wrote, what did he write? He wrote Vince at 2 years old, and the one below is Vince at 2 years and 10 seconds later. So there were two of these pictures.
Wow. Yes, I remember the other one.
And this was
And the ticket.
2018 with the ticket that my student went to. Yep.
Awesome. That's great
So
to
he got
have.
Tommy to sign it, which was really cool.
Hi, Folk and Blues. How are you? Al?
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that, birthday boy. Do you have any parting words?
Oh, just thank you for doing this. This is awesome. I appreciate
Oh,
you
yes.
doing this and everybody in the chat with all the awesome birthday wishes and the panel as well. So thank you. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday. You know
Happy
that
birthday,
I love
Vince.
you as a friend.
Happy
and we've known each
birthday.
other. Everybody
Happy
loves
birthday.
you.
Thank
Happy
you,
birthday.
everybody.
Yeah, Vince is one of the real ones. Hi, deep burrito. So deep. I'm going to say it every time he shows up.
That's right.
But Vince goes live on Monday. He's one of the real deals with playing and personality and kindness and just awesome stories too. So check him out Monday
Thanks.
night, 9 Eastern. He's got a surprise Monday night, and his birthday celebration is going to continue. So tune in Monday night.
Yeah, Monday should be fun.
Definitely. After the Pulse, which is the community Pulse with Frank Turzo. I'm not sure who Frank has on next week. I should know as his manager.
Probably a pianist.
A pianist, yeah. I'm probably a pianist. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you to all of my panel members for coming on, for everybody who participated in the birthday celebration of 1968. And
Thank you,
to,
Laurie.
most importantly, not most
Thank
importantly,
you.
much appreciation to Justine, Kubrick. Oh, Leanie, we got more than the goal. The goal.
Oh.
Justine, Kubrick, Timber, Pole Vault, Not Visible, and Sunshine. Thank you so much for your super chats. The super chat goal was 5 super chats, but again, if they're not the minimum of $5, not that I want it, but that's a YouTube thing, then it doesn't. Nothing really happens. But Leanie, if you want to take us out on happy birthday, you can. I was for you up
Can
to
we
it.
not and say I did?
Okay. We'll just say happy birthday to you, Vince, and we'll all scoot out of here. It's 3 past. We got to get the
That's
heck out of here.
right.
All right.
Love you, Vince. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, buddy.
Happy
Happy birthday. Take
Vince.
care, everybody.
Happy
Thank you
birthday.
for the panel, and thanks for everybody for your
Thanks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night, y'all.